our teams are fucking ass. Like
More.
ass. Yeah, it's just so much ass. You could call us Nicki Minaj. Like it's bad, dude. It's...
Who do you think has more ass, Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion? Who's got more of the ass?
I mean, depends how much silicone's in both of them, but I gotta say probably Nicki. Maybe I haven't really seen her in a bit, but that's definitely ass.
Who has more ass, UrinatingTree or 5 Points Vids?
Well, it's obviously me, if you could fucking tell, dude. I got a lot of
Mine's
junk in the trunk.
Mine's more natural though.
Oh, mine's natural. It's just full of fucking fat.
Anyways, it was another week in the NFL. There are some clear trash teams now, and ours are close to being there.
Ultra trash, dude. Ultra trash.
It's bad, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
let's set up the tiers, and then you read some supers while I do this.
Yes, sir. I will read those supers left and right. Darth Soldier. Most important question. You guys want to talk about it? Well, we're gonna have to, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Dude. You know your schedule for the next 2 weeks? I'll do the Jeebus just for both of our teams because we're going to need it. We need the Jeebus badly because of how shit our teams are.
Mm-hmm.
Your next opponents are Miami and Buffalo. Have fun with that. You're fucked. NPR, it's always nice to listen to you talk about the NFL, especially on my birthday of all dates. Dude, happy birthday, man.
Congrats.
Thank you for watching our stupid ass show. Thank you so much for all the work you guys do. Here's hoping my team can stay the course. Dallas on Sunday Night Football will be a good litmus test. And you're a Niners fan, so you can...
Lions and the Packers, which happened like last year. Lions are a division.
Well, we got to see Tom Salty, which is good.
Yeah,
the Packers are the football hell because they just got eaten alive, and Detroit really asserted themselves as the new masters of the NFC North.
The Falcons and Jaguars from London, England. From London, England, all across the pond. This game won me money.
Yeah, because Arthur Smith does not know how to use his toys.
He actually got Bijan 100 yards this time.
Yeah, but that was mostly garbage. I mean, he relies on Desmond Ridder, and he got eaten alive by a Jags defense that couldn't solve the tight Texans O-line. That is down 4 or 5 guys.
Mm-hmm. Jags are back to division, right?
Yeah, they're division. And then Falcons are football hell right now because they were in the football hell. I mean, the Jags offense wasn't even that good. It was just their defense just suffocated Atlanta.
The Rams and the second consecutive overtime game for the Colts.
Rammies.
This time it didn't work out.
Rams have some serious questions to ask themselves because Matthew Stafford's injury really made them flatline. That should not have been a game.
Yeah.
But I mean, for the meantime, they are the football hell.
Yeah,
and the Colts. I think the Colts might be football hell. I mean, I would call them. I mean, they haven't earned the right to be called trash yet. So they came back from America. We gotta bring out the Jeebus cross for the Bears because they need Jeebus. They need more than Jeebus. They need several dozen enemas because the last few dozen enemas obviously did not work. McCaskey Delenda Est. Cubs heater faded down the stretch, but at least there are young new starters coming up for next year full time. Alzolay finds his groove as a closer. And the Red Wings look good over the Blackhawks 6-1. East in 3 weeks. Let's go fucking Red Wings.
Well, the Red Wings could be decent into this. Broncos Bears. Afternoon game.
How do you piss away a 28-7 lead with what could be the best performance of Justin Fields' career? Oh, dude.
Like you're cruising at that point. Like you're taking over, and it seems like the train is just pulling into the station, and all of a sudden, I think Wilson got a TD, and then it was like a pick six. It was
a fumble because Justin Fields.
And then a turnover on downs.
Because they went for it on a 4th and 1 at their own 20. Just take the damn points, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's not hard, and then all they have to do is kick a field goal, and it's I don't know. You run a draw play out of shotgun. That's what I don't get. Everyone sees it coming, and the line, and I think Darnell Wright missed his assignment, or he double teamed it was too late, and then he's just a wide open space, and they don't even come close.
Hey, you got to execute.
So, yeah, I mean, I think the Bears fans would be all in favor of executing Eberflus right now.
Yeah.
Broncos are still trash.
Oh, they're level 1 trash, but the Bears are clearly their own level of trash. The Texans and the Steelers.
I have no idea why Matt Canada hasn't been fired yet. I have no idea why Matt Canada wasn't fired last offseason. I'm going to be quite frank. The changes, I think, are going to be a gigantic pile of shit because nothing's going to change unless this offensive line is just, it's bad. Like Broderick Jones came into the game for an injured Dan Moore. He looked like a deer in headlights, and that's alarming. It's not just that. It's also Kenny Pickett has not shown really much progression. He's still skittish in the pocket. And I don't know if it's because he's still like afraid, but at the same time, he's stagnated. The running game is either hot or cold. I mean, Najee Harris has to juke through 11 billion people to even get anything going. And the defense, like you couldn't get pressure on CJ Stroud down 4/5 of their offensive line and a rookie quarterback. And I get CJ Stroud's really good. I think they might have a gem. But that was pathetic. That was one of the most deflating performances I've seen out of a Steelers team in a long time. And I know Mike Tomlin's good for at least one game where they play like shit and play down to competition, but this is repeated, and quite frankly, and I know like they're starting to call for Tomlin's head, and rightfully so, because he's still defending Matt Canada. He was the one who brought him in, and this is what we get. I mean, it was just a disgraceful performance. And the sad part is they're still in football hell because they won 2 games they honestly really shouldn't have. They should have lost the game against Cleveland because high-end talent bailed them out. And they should have lost the game against the Raiders because Josh McDaniels is a fucking idiot. So I'm going to be honest here. I mean,
they're almost trash, dude.
Oh, dude, I mean, they should be trash. They need a year where they're just like really bad. But the problem is we all know they're going to get like 8 or 9 wins because we need the most overrated stat in football where he doesn't have a losing season, even though if you actually look at the years, a lot of it was fluke bullshit, 8 or 9 wins, or it flamed out or imploded in the playoffs. Like, the Steelers haven't accomplished shit in a decade. Let's be completely honest here.
Is Texans, are they division?
I think
Texans
they might be wild card.
Well, who's going to win that division?
Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're a wild card team then.
I mean, as I said, CJ Stroud looks like a gem.
Yeah, they got a good one. And a lot of people weren't too high on him.
They had questions about him. I know,
I've never heard of St. Thomas.
But losing 28-0, I mean, I feel like that coach should be slapping everyone.
I ain't gonna lie. They had us the first half. Andres Hernandez just here to see you guys roast my Broncos. Hashtag let's ride.
No, it's Bears roasting time, baby.
Yeah, Bears roasting.
I mean, Vance Joseph is the roast. That's all it is.
The ride never ends.
Oh, the ride never ends. The ride will always continue. We all know this.
Yep. The ride never ends. All right. 2 more games and then we'll end with the Giants here. Patriots and the Cowboys. Are the Cowboys wild card, I guess?
Yeah, Cowboys are wild card because they got the Eagles. And the Patriots, are they trash? Because that offense, they looked bad. And not just that. They lost Christian Gonzalez. He's week to week. And Matthew Judon is week to week. They lost 2 key pieces of that defense last week. And, I mean, the argument is there that they are trash.
They're trash. I thought I'd never see the Patriots down in the KC and the New York Jets.
I want to applaud the NFL for their expert gamesmanship and manipulation on both sides to make it a closer game than it should have been. And not to mention making sure that the right side won in Kansas City. You could not have written a better script. I applaud you for that. Well done. There were some weird calls in that game. Jawan Taylor started his hold outside the end zone, so it should not have been a safety. They call the horse collar on Kansas City, even though he was grabbing the jersey and not the horse collar. That was offensive face mask.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, the ref.
And not just that, there was a ticky-tacky holding call. As I said, that gives credence to the people that say it's rigged. That's why I'm saying it's like, okay, they manipulated that just to get the Swifties a closer game, so it wasn't a total blowout and people would still have eyeballs. That's the reason why. I am sticking to that, and I am not letting it go. I know it sounds completely wholehearted. It's probably not true. I don't fucking care. I love my narratives.
I got you.
Chiefs are their division. I won't know if I call them Super Bowl yet because they've looked sloppy in a lot of games.
They looked loose. They looked a little loose.
Jets, I think they're level 1 trash. They be the trash. I mean, even though Zach Wilson had a good game.
Eagles fly. That's going to be it. And then, all right, Cowboys, too high.
And we changed that. Dallas Cowboy level trash.
Yeah, we did. Oh, no. All right. The Seattle Seahawks.
I don't know, man. I mean, I had to. It was. I want you to go through every emotion you went through during that terrible game. Actually, you know what? Oh, go ahead.
No, actually,
that was you, but with Giants.
I actually didn't watch the first half. I went on a date because I knew we were going to get smoked. So I was like, all right, I don't want to do this.
Did your poll at least get smoked? And
No,
do you miss him
Giants
yet?
Got smoked.
Do you miss him?
Oh, he said, I think we missed some.
No, do you miss him? Do you miss him? Do you miss Joe Judge?
I do not.
Yes.
Do not. Oh, we did miss this one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Joe Judge.
Did we miss that super chat?
I think we did. I think
How
we
did
missed
we?
a couple.
Oh, there was like a reset. My bad.
Yeah, that's what happens. So we have a couple here. So we have Carlos 47. Broncos will beat Raiders week 18 and snap the losing streak, but gift the Raiders Caleb Williams in the process, and Perna will be in a deep depression. Oh, thanks for that, Beast of Metal. The problem is sometimes when you refresh it, it resets.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And Beast of Metal, if you believe Swifties will keep watching the NFL once their Black Widow goddess has wholly consumed Kelsey's rep and career, then you're as naive as Mike Tomlin not realizing he's his own worst enemy. Oh, do you know the new nickname that came out for Travis Kelce?
What's that?
Aaron Rodgers apparently came up with it. It's a very creative name. Mr. Pfizer. It's so bad.
Because of the booster? Yeah.
Booster. Well, he's doing the booster and the advertisements. I mean, for now, there are a lot of teams in the football hell, and they got to break out of it.
The Giants are just level 1 trash right now.
Yep,
like,
they
will be their own level of trash in the next 2 weeks.